Hey, folks, how's everybody doing? Praise the Lord, and I'm hoping that you have value in what we're going to talk about today. What we're going to talk about today is the border, and believe you me, I'm experienced like you would have no idea at the border and flying into Mexico. Obviously, you have to go through the border, and you have to check in with immigration and all this kind of stuff. Okay, let's start. If you're coming to Mexico, you need to be prepared. If you're coming to visit, you need a certain amount of information. If you're coming to live here, you need every single thing you got because they're going to check it. Okay, so if you're driving here, I'm going to explain to you the border. Okay, my experience is with the Tijuana border and those borders south of California. Okay. If you're in a car and you pull up to the border, you stay to the left and just keep going unless they pull you over. And don't stop. If they don't wave you to stop, just keep going and you get in. Okay. If they point you over and have you stop, they are going to check you, okay? They're going to check your car. They're going to check your animals. They're going to check your information. They're going to check your passport. They're going to check your driver's license. They're going to check your insurance on your car, trailer, truck, whatever you have. They're going to check it. And if you don't have any of that, passport, driver's license, identification, insurance in the U.S., and Mexico, they will turn you around. I have been turned around. I can't count the number of times, okay? Couldn't find something, didn't know. So you put everything you've got, that information in one folder. If you have a wife, that's times 2. If you have a husband, that's times 2. His identification, his passport, his driver's license. Who's ever driving the car, you need insurance. Both ways. Okay, after they checked all those things, they might want to check your bags. They might want to check your wallet. They might want to check your purse. This is Guardia Nacional in most cases. Those are the good guys. They're only looking for something that is illegal. If they don't find it, away you go. If they do find it, you're in trouble. You bring drugs here unaccounted for, you bring marijuana, you bring all of your whatever you think you can bring, and they catch you, yeah, you're going to jail right now. Yeah, there's no question about it. You're done. So don't take that chance. Don't be stupid and be prepared. Very important. Okay. Once they wave you by, you're in good shape. Be careful. As soon as you leave that border, there's the traffic. You better know what you're doing. You better know where you're going. And it's too late if you're not prepared. If you have a GPS on your car, use it and follow it and get the heck out of that town. No matter what border town you're in, get out of there. Don't stop. Just get out of there. If you have to hang a U-turn and go the other way, don't wait. Do it now. If you have a change of heart, go back. Yeah. My rule of thumb here in Mexico is if things aren't right, hey, man, I'll stop. I'm not going any further. I've learned to trust my heart and the Lord, which means if for instance, if I keep butting my head at the bank, I'm going to another bank. If I'm having problems with this taxi, let me out. I'm going to get another one. If I'm having problems at the store, today's not my day. I'll come back tomorrow. Learn to set limits on yourself and learn to accept that there's danger out there and what to do about it. Okay. So anyway, so if you're going to Mexico City from Tijuana or any border, and you're going into the heart of Mexico, not Baja California, the heart of Mexico, you're going to have to go to a checkpoint where you check yourself, your car, your animals, everything in. It's called immigration checkpoint. Okay. There, you're going to have to register your car. You better have the correct paperwork, and they better be able to verify it. You have to have Mexican insurance. You have to have registration. All this stuff has to be up to date. And if it's a car or a truck, you're going to be charged $400 plus. It's between $300 and $600. You have to put it on a credit card, and you better be prepared for that. They're taking your money right there at point of entry. Okay, and you cannot pass it, because as soon as you get past that, there's a checkpoint to make sure that you have that stuff. If you don't, they can confiscate your car. And that's a fact. You will be walking. Don't pass it up. Don't miss it. Make sure you stop and pay the necessary fee. Then you can proceed. Now, there's lots of checkpoints, especially in the state of Sonora. Everybody's trying to get a dime. Everybody's trying to make money. Everybody's trying to find out who you are, what you're doing, and determine whether they're going to let you go or not. Truth of the matter is, they're looking for druggies. They're not looking for you. But if they can swindle you out of some money, they'll do it. Okay? But you don't have to be scared unless you have reason to be scared. You're breaking the law, breaking the rules. You look suspicious. You're filthy dirty. You got 10 people in your car. You know, you're a mess. The car's a mess. Everything's a mess. Yeah, yeah. You could definitely have some problems. And if you don't speak Spanish, that is not a good thing. You need to know Spanish or have somebody in your car that knows it, hopefully. But if you're good, you're good. You know, there's really nothing to worry about if you're good. Anyway, have respect for those people. Be kind to those people. Act like, you know, just be kind. Let them look at anything they want, but you better watch them. They can steal your stuff real quick. Watch them. But give them the information that they need. And ladies, I'm telling you, they're going to look in your purse. If you got a bunch of money in there, you're probably going to be missing some money. I mean, it's just a guess, but they'll come up with something because they're there for money. They don't have any way else of making money. They're there to swindle you and to give you a rough time. Now, if it's Guardia Nacional, in other words, the National Guard, who's technically the police force here, be respectful. They're not going to hurt you. Give them what they want and be on your way. Okay. Now, if you're bringing a trailer or a boat or anything like that, or you're immigrating here, when you go to the port of entry, stay to the right. Pull over and park. Do not go where everybody else is going. That's not you. You must check in your boat, your trailer, anything you got. If your car's loaded to the hilt with furniture and suitcases, and pull over to the right, because they got to check you and you're going to have to pay again. They're going to send you into an office building there, and they're going to tell you how much it costs, and you're going to go in there and pay it. They give you a piece of paper and they let you go. This is not harassment. This is just the way things are. Save yourself some time and pull over there. They're going to check all of your papers, all of your equipment, everything you're bringing, open every suitcase. They're going to check whatever they darn well want to check. Some of them, hey, they only want money, but it's confusing and it's very complicated, and none of them speak English. Okay? Be prepared for that. Be able to explain why you have things. For instance, I brought my stuff down here for ministry. Yo soy iglesia en Mazatlan, church in Mazatlan, yo voy a Mazatlan. Mi casa es en Mazatlan. I live in Mazatlan. That's where I'm going. All this stuff is for the ministry. That's why I'm bringing it down here. They'll go, okay, well, that's all fine, well, and good. This is the value of your stuff. Go in and pay it. You have to pay a tariff. an entry amount of money. Whatever they determine is the amount, that's what they determine is the amount. If you're nasty, you better believe me, you're going to pay more than I would. You just be nice and be honest and don't lie. Just tell them. I mean, they've seen every kind of crook criminal that there possibly is. They're not looking for that. They're looking to charge you a certain amount of money and be on your way. They want to get rid of you as bad as you want to go. Help them out. Open the doors. Say, hey, man, here's my stuff. Look at whatever you want. Okay, really? What do you got in there? Well, I got some chairs. I got some speakers. I got some stuff for church. I got clothes. I have a TV over there. Oh, okay. $1,000. $50, $70, $100, you know. They're going to charge you something. That's for sure. They're going to charge you something. Be prepared for that. And then again, when you go to that checkpoint I was talking to you about, where you import your car, it's called a TIP. Temporary Import Permit is what you need on your vehicles. Whether it be a car, trailer, boat, whatever. Now, if you're not a resident, they'll give you 6 months to get in and get out with your car and your trailer. That money they took for you, some of it is refundable. I don't know exactly the amount, but they're going to charge you a little bit, but they're going to give you some back on your credit card. However, if you fail to stop when you leave, and you come back in again, they are going to turn you around. You're going to have to go back to the U.S., clear up this TIP, temporary import permit, that you didn't dismiss, clear it so you can re-enter Mexico and get another one. Don't leave Mexico without removing your temporary import permit. Me, it was different. I did temporary import permit, came to Mazatlan, and paid again to have new license plates, new registration, register my stuff here in Mexico. That's a whole other story. But there again, every checkpoint, they're going to want to look in that trailer. They're going to want to look in your motorhome. They're going to look in your car. They're going to search your suitcases if they want. Some people fly right through. No problem at all. Other people, oh my gosh. I've seen every single dime they got in the U.S. being taken from them to stay out of jail. And they still take their car, their trailer, their truck, their motorhome, their whatever, because they had improper paperwork and make them walk or ride a bus back to the U.S. And they're broke. They can do whatever they want here. You need to be prepared, and you need to do things the right way. Just be honest. They don't really know what honesty is, but they expect it. Everybody does. Okay? Be honest, be nice, be kind, and be prepared. If you have any questions, call me here at Church in Mazatlan. You can also contact us at Real Estate in Mazatlan. RealEstateMazatlan.com, ChurchinMazatlan.com. You can find us. Call us on the phone. Ask the information that you want to ask. We will help you get through this stuff. And if you get in trouble, call us. Call us. Okay? Anyway, we love you all. I'm trying to keep these videos fairly short, but some of these topics are difficult. Airport. You can get on that plane in the U.S. and Canada, no problem. You come here to Mexico, they're going to send you through the immigration checkpoint. Okay? You need to have your forms filled out that they give you on the plane. Hand them to the immigration guy, the border guy, the immigration. Let them stamp your thing and check it. It needs to allow you to be here as long as you want to be here. If that's a month or whatever, make sure they give you at least 30 days. They're slick now, man. They'll give you 2 weeks. You're supposed to be here 2 weeks. That's what they're going to give you. Normally, they'll give you 6 months, 180 days. But lately, they've been changing it to exactly the amount of time that you're Say you're going to be here. Well, I'm going on vacation. I'm staying at the Rio. I'm going to be there for 7 days. 7 days it is. They know where you are. They know where you're going. They have your phone number, and they're going to make sure you're out of here. If you pass up the time that they give you on that form, you're now illegal, and you're going to have to pay again just to get out of here. Be careful. Make sure that you get what you're expecting to get. Normally, it's 180 days, and there's no problem, and you fly right through. But check it. Yeah. Going back to the U.S. is not a problem, really, until you get to the U.S. Then you got customs issues, right? But coming to Mexico is fairly easy. Just tell them the truth. Be nice. They're going to be nice to you. And enjoy your stay. And contribute to the country of Mexico. Try not to take from it, okay? And by the way, the big complaint here is Canadians and Americans have no respect. They throw their trash everywhere. They expect everything for free. And that is what you're bringing here. Fix it. Pick your trash up. Pick up more than your trash, but don't throw your trash in the street. Don't throw your cigarette butts around. Don't disrespect in any way. And you teenagers and college kids that are coming, man, be extra careful. Okay? God bless all of you. Hope you enjoyed this thing about the border. We'll do some more later. I have videos on the airport and stuff like that. Go to YouTube. Look on YouTube, and you'll see the airport videos. You'll see the border videos. You'll see travel in Mexico, different things like that. A lot of information there. Please use it. Love you all. I'll be back with another video soon. Mazatlan, the changes. The changes. Get used to it. Be prepared, and come and have a great time here in Mazatlan. Talk to you later. Bye.